Alright, this is a warning to you all right now. This is a video that's going to be venting, and it's going to be ugly. So if you don't want to see it, just click stop now. But I have to get this out because it's just going to make me explode. I don't know if I've ever mentioned this before, but my stepdad is a complete pain in the ass. And I can't stand him. And he likes to think that he's like boss man or something. I don't know. He thinks he's the shit. He's not even close, and he's not my dad, and he's not the boss of me, and I'm 17 years old, and you don't get to tell me what to do, so go away. The first time he ever actually, upset me was when him and my mom were dating, and we used to, play these games where we'd, run outside the house, and people would get thrown in the pool, and we'd all have fun, in the summer. It was really nice out. And one time he held me down and tapped on my chest against my heartbeat. I don't know if that's ever happened to you guys, but it's extremely uncomfortable and it hurts and it's not fun. That was the first time. The second time was after my mom got married, and I came home from school one day and I was like, "Hey, hold on one second. I'm gonna go use the bathroom because you know I'm human." And he flipped out on me because I didn't go over and talk to him, and got about 2 inches from my face and started screaming at me at the top of his lungs. I'd never been yelled at like that before. I never want to be yelled at like that again. And it was a complete shocker for me because me and my mom had never had that kind of relationship. It was never a screaming match with us, ever. I didn't even know where that came from. I was like, didn't even know what to do. I curled up in a little ball on my bed and cried for 3 hours because I didn't know what was going on. This happened repeatedly over the next year and a half until finally I was like, you know what? I'm sick of sitting here and taking it. And I yelled back. And then he yelled louder. And the neighbors heard us. And they thought I was getting actually physically hurt because he was yelling at me so loudly and being so violent with me. Why? So, one day, we had a showdown, I guess, if you want to call it that. Never should have gotten this far. And he likes to do this thing where if you're upset with him, he wants to get really, really close to you and get all, in your face. Because apparently it's funny. Or whatever. Or it makes him more comfortable. Dude, when people are mad at you, you don't get closer, you get farther away. You asshole. Anyway, I was in my room, and apparently everybody thought it was okay to just come into my room and do whatever they may, because, it's not like I have privacy or anything. I mean, I don't need a lot of privacy, but don't come barging into my room. Come on. A little knock on the wood is not that big of a deal. Comes into my room. Him and my mom are there. My mom's all, beside herself because she doesn't know what to do with the fact that her husband and her daughter can't get along to save their lives. And people say we're alike. We are not alike. I don't go out of my way to piss people off. People like me. As a general rule, people like me. Because I'm not a dick. I just chill. I'm just a turtle. Just want to eat some freaking lettuce, bro. Sit. Just want to eat my lettuce. That is a metaphor, and I'm not actually a turtle. I do not like to eat lettuce, usually. I like lettuce, but only on salads, and it has to be, yummy. Anyway. He gets all up in my face, and pushes me up against my desk. This is my desk. It's a big mess. Pushes me up against my desk, and starts screaming at me at the top of the lungs, like a freaking crazy person. Like my Nintendo shirt, probably. Yeah, Nintendo. like a freaking psychopath. And I told him right then and there, I was like, "You're crazy. You are insane." And I tried to walk out of the room, and I'm crying, and everybody's all pissed off, and I'm like, I'm the one who's getting yelled at, so I don't know what everybody else has to worry about. And freaking stupid, his name's Dave. Dave is still in there yelling after I've tried to leave the room. My mom tried to block me, and I said, "Just let me go." Why is it this hard? You know, it's just, so stupid. It now it's in this cycle of things blow up like that, and then they calm way down because nobody wants to piss anybody off, and then they start building up again because, what do we have better to do than to piss off Megan? Nothing. I'm just a teenage girl with, like, all these freaking whacked out hormones. You really want to mess with me? Like, I don't even know what I'm capable of. Like, it's just scary. Anyway, so we get into that cycle, and then things blow up again. And I'm sick of it. I'm so sick of blowing up. Oh my god. I'm so sick of it. In fact, let me show you a little something that happened. Because he and I got into it. Let me see if I can find it. Don't mind me, patience. Ah! Where is it? Where? No. Break this. This is stupid. I will find it. Give me a sec. I lose stuff easy. Shut up. Hey, that's my green blue. Why was I do that? Oh. One time I got heated enough that he had pressed me up against the screen door, trying to talk all like, and he talks loud, okay, because he's deaf. He talks loud. He tries to get this close and yell at you. I tried to walk away. You know what happened? Let me show you. Let me show you what happened. Because this is incredibly appropriate for adults to do. Hello. Grabbed the back of my shirt and ripped it open. I kept that, so if I ever need to be emancipated, I have proof that it's gotten violent. I had to leave my house the other day because it got so bad, because he kept on screaming at me. I guarantee you this. If ever my husband yells at me, I will personally whoop his ass. Not even kidding. Because he cusses and he yells and he's horrible. And then everybody sees this nice side of him, and I'm like, you guys don't have any idea who he is. I live with a psychopath. Anyway, it's getting back into that cycle where he just tries to stir shit up because he can. Like, I have teachers that care about me, that genuinely care about my well-being all the time, because I'm a good student and I'm nice and they can connect with me and I'm a human being and not a psychopath. And I've had to talk to teachers about it. I've had to talk to parole officers about it. I had to talk to CPS. CPS was a stupid thing. I was just dumb. I was like, no, that's not even what I wanted. I just wanted, Anyway, and it's just, it's completely 100% the dumbest thing in the world. Anyway, he yelled at me this morning. Anyway, teachers. Teachers that genuinely care about me. I went to school one day, like my freshman year, and I was running out of the house because he wouldn't get me right to school. So I'm running out of the house because he didn't have a job or anything. It's not like you have anything to do. And my teacher had a jacket that he had ordered that was way too small for him sitting in the back. He let me use it. My stepdad went down there and made a huge fit and made it seem like there was something sexual going on between me and my teacher, who was like 50 years old, if not older, because he lent me a jacket that he didn't even use. And now he's going to try to start something with a security guard that's taken me under his wing. He calls me his daughter because he cares about me. I don't care with this stupid, whatever else. He treats me more like a daughter than Dave ever has and ever will. And it's just like, I don't understand why he has to stir up trouble. Like, I didn't go to algebra today. Ooh, that's my fault, okay? I didn't go because algebra frustrates me, and that's a completely different story. It has nothing to do with you. And he tries to fix stuff. And I did this, like, okay, I don't know if you guys can see, like, the remains of it. I did this tribal design on my hand, and I came home, and he was like, your mom tells you not to write on yourself. I was like, whatever. So I go and scrub it off, and when my mom gets home, just to piss everybody off, he goes, did you get all the ink off your hand? I was like, are you kidding me? Are you serious right now? What does that even do for you? You want to piss off your wife and your entire family and get everybody all upset? Your mom's like, welcome home. Well, yeah, whatever. I'm so leaving. I'm so leaving. I'm so leaving. And it's not even funny. Like, not even close to funny that I can't go home and stay home in peace. I cannot believe I had to leave my own house because it got so bad. Why am I here? Why? Why? I don't know what God is trying to tell me. Unless it's, hey, there's dicks in the world, be careful. But I got it. Okay? I have received your message loud and freaking clear. Anyway, just made a almost 15-minute long video about how much I despise my stepfather. Sorry. I'm done now. Y'all have a nice day. Thank you for allowing me to vent. Adios.